the coconut that no one wanted, Casey, when the draw was made. Someone had to come to the Bernabeu, and it was Celta Vigo, but they seem reasonably upbeat. As the cross comes in, Villiot recycling it, and the follow-up cross is a decent one to the far post, a free header, and a follow-up header that may have just grazed the top of the crossbar.
That looked initially like this service into the far post. It may be gone too far, but good idea to put it back into a dangerous area. Connects.
Real Madrid try and get something cooking for the first time. Lovely work by Vinny Jr. on the left, and Modric. An early sighter for Ivan Villar in goal. He does play those long passes out of the back quite deliciously, doesn't he? Another example there to find Mbappe. Now Vinny. The shot is on from distance, and Chouameni didn't hesitate.
Base at the top of the 18 from distance, and just says, you know what, take a strike. Pretty close to Villar. Villar still has to see the ball come through a crowd, and then is comfortably able.
Lucas Vazquez, a couple of step overs and then a check back. No way around his man Mingueza. But now a seam for Brahim Diaz to try and exploit, and Villar.
Now where it's 2, 3, 4 opportunities and from Real Madrid, and it's a good exploitation of space from, first of all, a great pass from Luka Modric and good first touch from Brahim Diaz, but from that angle, you know.
Well, a real talking point, Casey. That'll be.
Well, I think it still might come, and once this possession has changed, they'll go back and have a look.
Mbappe! Scored, did he?
Yeah, but great finish from this angle, and Mbappe just squeezes it over his shoulder into that near post. It's an excellent finish from that angle. Defeat in Saudi Arabia, but then also rest the squad at times, knowing that, you know, Vinny Jr. is going to be out for a couple matches.
That's a lovely cutback from Mbappe. Great work. Onto Brahim Diaz, Vinny Jr. And it's
deeper. The question mark will be, was Brahim Diaz onside to start that run? And then he just sees the run from Vinny Jr. got on the other side of Javi Rodriguez, and then a nice finish from Vinny. You mentioned that he had gone 4 matches without scoring. If Brahim Diaz's run was indeed onside, they're feeling that they've been hard done by, and they just weren't able to mentally kind of start the second half.
But that is also on.
Yeah, there's a replay of that nice strike from distance in the end, back into this match.
Meanwhile, it's Modric on the prowl here. Did well, really well, to find Brahim Diaz. Little check back from him. Mbappe awaiting.
But the scariest part for Celta Vigo will be is the more numbers they push forward to try to get back into the game. It just opens up more space. Well, we said it's. Oh, that's not going to help.
Yeah, given away at the other edge. Vinny Jr. Little scoop and off the line.
Old school striker in Real Madrid, and Raul did a scoop on me like that one time, I think, in Vallecas, but this time Starfelt just was in a close enough covering position to recover. Kylian Mbappe with Vinny Jr. knowing that he's going to be suspended for the next couple matches.
Lunin got just enough of that cross from Mingueza. Is there a follow-up shot to come? There is, and Lunin had to get much more of a touch.
Save. Yeah, it is a good strike, and it's a nice save from Lunin, as we see on the replay. It's swerving away from him, and then you see how it just kind of comes back inside. Lunin almost dives over the ball, but then again lifts up.
Shot from distance. Oh, Lunin has spilled it, and a great chance for Bamba. Unable to take advantage.
Be in kind of, okay, you're going to have a little mini break here through that suspension.
Or he may have a break go his way here, or he lays it off instead, and Arda Güler.
Fishness to be able to absolutely, is that left foot offside? But that unselfishness just to set up a teammate to be able to just tap one in and to have the 3-goal cushion. Vieira will come back. I'm a little worried for Arda Güler that maybe Vinny's. That is a player that is fully committed to the team, that doesn't look to score himself, particularly when he'd broken the dry spell, and to find the player in a better position. It's a shame, I think, for all involved on the rim to the attack as opposed to defend more. And here's the confirmation that Vinny's half of his left foot was offside. Go deep in every competition they're in.
Oh, that's a giveaway. Bad one from Camavinga. Can they exploit it? It's Bamba with the chance, and he has done. And Celta Vigo are not going quiet.
And their penalty wasn't awarded. And
more good approach work here by the visitors. Bamba on the move again. Raul Asensio across to meet him, and they've pointed to the penalty spot. Celta Vigo have a chance.
Moment, giving Marcos Alonso this opportunity. And there's the... Yeah, just a real tidy finish. Just
away goes Vinny, heavy touch. Starfelt tangling with him. It's Vinny.
Yeah, not the best first touch. I thought this ball maybe went out of bounds. We're not going to get a look from that angle, but it looks like Starfelt does just enough to get the benefit of the doubt. Vinny's so frustrated. He thought it was
since 2019. But now they head into extra time. Another 30 minutes coming here at the Bernabeu. An unlikely turnaround. Thought he'd finished it as a contest, we all did. And he's stroked home what looked like being Real Madrid's third. That was chalked off, and with it the game changed.
Kind of running at the defense. Good touch. There's the challenge. Referee blows the whistle.
Jack. It's a driving run from Vasquez, and Endrick completely off balance after all that good work.
It's like they haven't been able to recover from it. And
that was a no-nonsense challenge from Starfelt, who has picked up a yellow card for that challenge. Bamba cut out by Rudiger. Now is there a little more space perhaps for Bellingham? Bellingham trying to feed Arda Güler. Valverde finding Vinny Jr. In an instant he sweeps it forward. Camavinga on the chase. Camavinga taking on his man, doing well, getting to the byline, and across it went. No one there.
Yeah, but over-elaborate the contact to try to get players either cards or set off.
That is a sweeping crossfield ball for Servi, who's found Bamba here. Good build-up and appeal for a handball for Rudiger, but offside flag. Güler, good delivery! Oh! May have come off Rudiger last. Not sure how much he knew about it.
Yeah, it's really good service into the near post, and yeah, Rudiger starts Asensio to that near post. It goes over him. Rudiger. Yeah, but I like the idea. Puts Rodrigo's in decent form and gets some energy in there.
And he's immediately bursting into a good position. And he's going to bring Lucas Vasquez. Güler onto Rodrigo on the turn. Oh, what a finish!
Balls to him, and it kind of comes in. The bounce and the touch just goes perfectly onto his left foot. Comes in hot, gets a touch, directs it, and then take nothing away from the finish. Perfectly timed. Moriba's trying to come in and make the block, doesn't get there in time, and just smashes it past VR into the far post. Endrick.
Arda Güler. Surveying the scene. Near post delivery. And Valverde! Oh!
I mean, it just falls to him. Great first touch, and you just think, what's the audacity striking from there? Very little backlift through the crowd and just finds its way into the upper corner, giving VR absolutely no chance, knuckling into that top corner to give Real Madrid once again a 2-goal lead. More comfortable, but like you said, if this was a league game, it was over at 2-2.
Right. Endrick, meanwhile.
Just great service into the box. Good run from Rudiger. And then Endrick this time does a great job of putting himself into the right position. Gets a little bit fortunate as it kind of falls between his legs, and then the improvisation of the back heel to get his second for the day through the